Today, I'm actually going to unveil a feature that we've been quietly working on for quite some time, Vault Pro. So Vault Pro is a feature that we've been really wanting to bring to market for quite some time. And it's really around solving the Vault issues that many agencies face, if not all, regarding how you manage your content, how you tag your content, and doing so in a way that just doesn't take 10 hours per week. After multiple interviews and a lot of user requests, it became very clear that pretty much every agency across the board really struggles with coming up with a system to just upload content to the vault. It really shouldn't be this complicated, but unfortunately, that's just the reality of OF. And there needs to be a simpler way to do this, and this is precisely what Vault Pro aims to solve. So the first thing you'll notice when you land on this page, and you can access it by going into the sidebar here and clicking on Vault Pro, is that first off, all the images are blurred. This is just because it's a testing environment. Usually you would be able to see the content. You'll notice the card structure, the card UI is slightly different. Here you can see the tags, you can see the name or the notes of the video when it was uploaded. And it's just a bit more organized in terms of how it's presented. Um, if you actually click on a piece of content, you'll notice that there's this sidebar here now. And in this sidebar, you can do a lot of cool things. You can add a creator by clicking this. You can specify the category. So in this case, ZZC, just placeholder. These categories are actually the categories that appear on the side of OF. You can add hashtags, and these hashtags just make it easier for you to find these videos. And you can create your own system. You can use a drop down, of course, of the ones that you already created, or you can create a new one with one click and add it to your list. You can add some notes here, and these notes will appear in the video, and you can add a suggested price. So this is already a nice step forward. It just creates an easier way for you to stay organized, but it doesn't address the heart of the issue, and that is how do you do this at scale in bulk and repeat this daily, if not weekly, for all your creators. And this is where we go into ad media. So ad media is our take on um, solving this issue for once and for all. So in this first bar up here, you'll go ahead and add the user ID of the fan account that you want to send the media to. So in this case, I've already added this account. So you just simply put the username. We'll sync it to make sure it's valid, and then that will be who we dispatch all the media to when you upload it. When you're selecting media, you'll actually go ahead and select the content you want to add. You'll see all three appear here. You can go ahead and click edit. And what this means is that when you're adding these details, it's going to automatically be added to each of the three videos that you're uploading. So it makes it very easy, for example, when if you're uploading a folder to want to do it, always batch it on, let's say, Google Drive or on Dropbox ahead of time. Have a system that you can then easily come here, select the videos in that subfolder, and then you just simply tag it with whatever tags you need to. If it's if there's a specific campaign around this, you can say campaign XYZ. If there's a certain price point, you can also put the price here as needed, and then you can click save. And so now this quickly adds all the information at bulk. And of course, you can still edit each one individually. If you want to add a new tag here, you can go ahead, nothing stopping you, and then you'll notice the tag is there. So once you're ready to go, you just click bulk upload. This is a little warning that we put to make sure, if we detect that you haven't added any co-creators, that will just make sure that you're aware of that and that you're ready to go anyways. You click upload. You'll see this Dropbox that appears here. It's going to basically give you the status of all three videos. It's super fast, as you can see. What's happening here is in the background, it's dispatching it to this test account. And once that's done, you go back here, you'll notice that your media is here in the vault. So this is pretty convenient now, and you'll see here you go, where your different tags appear. We also want to make it easier for managers or Vault or content managers to actually be able to look at the Vault holistically and to kind of be able to double back, make sure everything is properly tagged. And so we created this table view. And when you switch to table view, you now basically can see everything organized in columns. You can see again all the categories, any tag creators. You can quickly jump around in here, and you can also search, for based on a specific hashtag. For example, in this case, let's say we're looking for a video with travel. We'll click search, And now we'll see any pieces of media with the hashtags travel. You can, of course, edit. In an upcoming release, we're going to introduce the ability to bulk edit. So you'll be able to click on, for example, three. You'll have an edit button down here, and then you can do the same experience, the same functions that you just did during the upload flow, and add any media or any, no, sorry, not any media, any tags or any co-creators, etc. So that's just about pretty much everything regarding Vault Pro. Of course, we're very excited to hear your feedback and let us know what you think. Take care.